Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl being CHIZ, and if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you are returning, I really appreciate you checking out another video. So we're gonna jump right on into this. So I'm just gonna fill my brows in today with my Realer Definer brow pencil in the color black. I did receive this brow pencil in my boxy charm. So for my brows, as you can see, on the right side, my brows are not like really super thin. So I just like to just go in there just to make them a little bit thicker and just to give them a little bit of shape. So that's what you see me doing here. And actually, I am in need of a new brow pencil. So if you guys know any good brow pencils, that's bomb, put them down in the comment section below. Let a girl know, okay? All right, so now that I am done basically filling in my brows, now I am going to go ahead and carve them out so I can get them nice and neat, clean everything up. And I think I took my e.l.f. 16-hour Pro Concealer in the color Deep Olive to carve them out. I thought I had made my little concoction, like a few other like little browns and concealers to mix it to be closer to my skin tone, but I think this one I just used the Deep Olive color. So as you can see, I'm done with my brows and they're complete. I'm just going to fluff them out a little bit and make sure everything is nice and set. And before I go on to the next step, I am moisturizing my face with the badescu facial spray. So lately I've been correcting my blemishes before I apply my foundation, because I just cannot stand putting on foundation and then you can see your blemishes through it. Maybe it's just the foundation that I'm using. But anywho, I am using the True Complexion HD Corrector by Radiance. I did purchase this at my local Walmart. Very inexpensive, and I just like to cover those before I apply my foundation. And I just take my finger just to blend this product in. And actually, for my concealer that I used to clean up my brows, I did use a little bit of the Rich Ebony with my Deep Olive to get it closer to my skin tone. Okay, so for foundation, I am using the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made in the shade D15. And as you can see, I applied it to my cheeks, not my nose, but my cheeks, chin, and my forehead. And I like to kind of just slightly blend it in like circular motions, especially over my corrector spots, because I don't want to wipe that away. And as you would see, I would have to add like just a small little slight another layer of foundation, because to me, I feel like this foundation is sheer, but it's definitely buildable. So I just like to add a second layer just to make sure I have that coverage, especially covering my blemishes. So now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. 16-hour Pro Concealer in the color Deep Olive, and I'm just going to go ahead and conceal my under eye. And for this particular concealer, I do not like to let this sit for too long, or really not long at all. I just kind of like to, see my jig, see my jig. I'm always doing the jig. Why? Because that's just me. But I just like to go ahead and just blend it as soon as I apply it, because this concealer, like I said in my previous videos, this concealer does dry pretty fast. So I just like to just go ahead and work with it as it's I guess wet, because I don't like it to dry down, because it's very hard to blend out once it's dried. So now I'm going to add some e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in the color Deep Ebony. And I'm just going to add just a little bit, because this here, honey, can go a long way. So I learned it the hard way, just like I said in my last video. So I'm just adding a little bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour my cheeks. So now I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and I'm just going to lightly blend the contour and the concealer together. Well, they're both concealers, but I'm just going to blend that together just to make sure I don't, it's not looking crazy. Now I'm going to add more concealer to my eyelids, which is the same one, which is the Deep Olive. And I am just going to blend it out with my beauty sponge as well before we prep for the eyeshadow. And at this moment, I realized, honey, where's your primer at, girl? You didn't use no primer. But you know what? We didn't need no primer because we weren't going out anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room translucent setting powder. I'm just going to go ahead and set that concealer on my lids, my under eye, and my chin. And yeah, and then we're going to be set, girl. We're going to be set for today. So now that I set my under eye and lids with my translucent setting powder, I'm going to go ahead and set my contour as well with the Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise. Okay, I thought I showed you guys the colors. Like, I don't know what I'll be doing. Anywho, but I'm just going to go ahead and contour my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose. As I was looking in my mirror, I was like, "Ooh, child, that nose contour was a little harsh, girl. Calm down, calm down." So now I'm just going to clean that up with my Pretty Vulgar setting powder, the same setting powder, just so we can snatch that nose a little bit. Okay, who doesn't like a snatch nose? I still can't get the middle part right. I be trying, and I did add a little bit underneath my contour as well. And I didn't let that sit for a long time either because I don't want no super hard white cast under, below your jawline or on your jawline. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe everything else that I set. And yeah, now it's time to put some moisture back into that face. So for today's palette, we're using the Zulu by Juvias Place. These are the two colors that I'm going to be using, which is this brown shade. Oh, I didn't show the yellow. Oh, the brown and yellow shade. So I'm starting off in my Bronzed in Paradise palette by Ace Beauty. And I'm just going to go ahead and basically set my whole entire lid with that light brown shade. And now I'm going to go in with that brown shade that I show you in my Zulu palette. And I'm just going to work my way in, starting from my outer crease and work my way into the inner middle crease. So I'm just going to go ahead and build my outer crease and middle crease up to my liking and make sure everything is nice and blended out. So I'm going to take that same shade that I used earlier and I'm just going to go ahead and do like a faux cut crease. And I'm just going to apply that lighter shade onto my lid. And girl, this is kind of cute. I'm going to have to, start using this as my everyday eyeshadow because this is a really cute combo. Really simple. And I feel like you can wear these colors in all seasons. So I'm just going to add that brown shade to my lower lash line as well. And yes, look at it. It's just so cute. Oh my god. So now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to create a very thin layer on both lids. So to prep my eyelashes, I am using the Big Ego Mascara by Tarte, and I'm just going to apply that with a thin coat so we can get the girls rocking and rolling, okay? So for the lashes today, I am using the CHIZ brand. I honestly, y'all, I forgot which style this is. I have two styles. I have So Wispy 1 and I have So Wispy 2 and 3. I've used them separately and I only have one box now, so I can't remember which one these are. But here's the yellow that I'm using, and I'm just going to add that yellow to my lower inner corner part of my eye. And I'm just going to build that up to my liking just so, you know, it's able to be visible. So now I'm just going to go ahead and set my entire face using my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color 35, which is the deep. And I'm just going to go ahead and marinate those powders together using my badescu. And for the lips, I am going in with my Colorpop Ultra Matte Lip in the color, what is this, a Beeper? I love the shade. And then I'm going to add my Berry Jam for my liner because I thought it looked kind of plain with just a lipstick on there. So I'm adding my Berry Jam. Y'all know that's my go-to, just to add a little jig to it, you know. So now I'm using my lip gloss. It's just a clear lip gloss, and I got this from my local beauty supply store, okay? And I'm just going to pat that in like so, just to get the combination I like. Now I'm going in with my Master Chrome, also by Maybelline. I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight. This is the color or shade Molten Gold. And I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, and also my nose. Now it's time to finish the look, and I'm using my Spritz to Fix Dewy Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm just going to spray that all over. So right here, now I'm just trying to fix y'all. Oh, child, I need to, y'all. I gotta do my hair soon, and a retwist is coming soon. So a retwist video is coming soon. So stay tuned, y'all. So right here, I'm just, you know, putting my hair in a cute little style. This is a little twist back type of look with this kind of like a half up, half down twist back look. And I really like this style because it's, oh, hey ma, that was my mama. And for this style, you can, you know, you can wear this on an everyday look or for an interview, anything, you know, it's just something simple just to get your hair out of your face. And so I'm just going to twist both sides to the back and then put it in a small pony. And y'all, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. And if you like what you see today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, okay? Because you do not want to miss a makeup, look, or travel vlog video. So I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.